So I know this video is extremely late, but here are some things that I learned during Lent of 2021. And for those who do not know, Lent is usually a holiday that was first started by Catholics. I believe they give up meat for the 40 days before Easter. But Protestants, which is just people who are not Catholics, have taken it on as well, basically giving us something they want to be closer to God and stuff like that. So there are two main things that I learned during Lent. Now they can apply to just fasting in general, but here they are. So the first one, I'm going to read it directly out of the Bible. It is Matthew 6:16 through 18. It says, "Moreover, when ye fast, be not as of the hypocrites of a sad countenance, for they disfigure their faces, that they may appear unto men to fast. Verily I say unto you, they have their reward. But thou, when thou fastest, anoint thy head and wash thy face, that thou appear not unto men to fast, but unto thy Father which is in secret. And thy Father which seeth in secret shall reward thee openly." So that's basically saying when you fast, don't look like you're fasting, oh my gosh, I'm so hungry, or I'm giving this up. Because the Bible says, and this is the words of Christ in red, so this is Jesus speaking. He's saying you receive your reward if you do that. But when you do fast, clean yourself up. Now, you sometimes will be hungry, but clean yourself up so you don't look like you're fasting, and God will reward you. The second one is 1 Samuel 16:22 through 23. And that is in the New Testament, 1st and 2nd Samuel, 1st and 2nd Kings, 1st and 2nd Chronicles. I promise I did learn all the books of the Bible when I was younger. But some of the books, I might not read out of as often, so I have to go back to what I remember to remember the verses. 1 Samuel 15. Okay, so this is the saying, obedience is better than sacrifice. So when I was looking this stuff up, I had heard it in church often, and I thought it was, words of Christ in red, Jesus talking directly, but it is not. So let me just read it. And Samuel said, "Hath the Lord as great delight in burnt offerings and sacrifices, as in obeying the voice of the Lord? Behold, to obey is better than sacrifice, and to hearken than the fat of rams. For rebellion is as the sin of witchcraft, and stubbornness is as iniquity and idolatry. Because thou hast rejected the word of the Lord, he hath also rejected thee from being king." So basically, obedience is better than sacrifice. We can give a lot of stuff up, but if it's not something that God told us to do, here's the best analogy, and I hope this makes sense. I was thinking, imagine if your parents told you they wanted the dishes washed by the time they came home, but you don't like doing dishes. So you clean the bathroom, you vacuum the floor, you mop the kitchen, you clean every part of the house, you mowed the grass, you took out the trash, but you did not do the dishes. Now, while all that stuff might be nice, it's not taking care of the root problem that needs to happen. The dishes need to be clean so you can have clean dishes. I hope that made sense. So, we can give up everything and all this other stuff and sacrifice, but if God told us to do something, and we just try to give up some stuff to put in that place, it's not taking care of the root problem and our obedience is, which is what he really is after. So I don't know. Those are just some things that I learned during Lent of 2021. And I'm still working on. I'm still a work in progress. I haven't got it all the way down yet. But one, if you are going to fast, clean yourself up. Don't just make yourself look like you're fasting. And obedience is better than sacrifice. If God told you to do something, don't try to give up some other stuff, because he still wants you to, be obedient to him and not just sacrifice some other stuff and take care of the root issue. So hopefully that makes sense to someone. Okay, so I just wanted to say, I know 1 Samuel is in the Old Testament. I said the New Testament, but yeah, it's in the Old Testament.